was focusing on some lines like rook d8, knight f4, and so on, and then I thought, okay, why don't I go h5 and then knight f4, and then h4, b3, and I've just wasted a big move. But I was considering like b5 also, but maybe then knight f4 takes bishop c4,
and I have some moves in the end.
No, so this looks.
This I wasn't that worried about somehow. I don't know. Seemed not fast enough. Maybe. I don't know why I wasn't.
No, I mean you could go like rook b1.
I can go rook b1, but then I'm gonna get stuck eventually.
Yeah. No, rook b1 also knight e4.
Yeah, I was looking at knight e4 everywhere. Like even like in this position where you instead of knight f6. But I thought maybe I could block it.
Yeah, maybe you.
It was just like it's not that stupid even here.
Yeah, no, I mean if you take, it's just horrible. Huh?
No, or another option I was considering was to take and immediately try to return it.
But I'm not going to take it probably.
No, but then at least it gets out.
Okay,
G3, it gets out of the corner at
yeah.
least. You know, it gets somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like how do you go knight f3 there? It's just just I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so queen e5. Can I?
Maybe you can just go rook b1. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure at all.
No, I might have to.
Yeah.
And then I'll win some tempi eventually. But
Yeah. Because I mean, knight e4. Maybe you can take b4, d3, queen c3.
Yeah. That looks sensible. Yeah, that looks.
Even then, if I go like bishop c7.
No, you always have play, but maybe I'm not dying.
Yeah.
So if you start with rook d8, like it's exactly the same, only worse.
Yeah, I thought a knight f4 actually.
Yeah, but then you maybe go. I was wondering if you go queen e5 now and then you start pushing.
Yeah, no, I thought
but
bishop
this is why you kind of want to have the pawn on h5.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this kind of lines.
No, this is what I was looking at. It's like h5, knight f4, queen e5, and then it's kind of big that I have this.
Yeah,
but,
it's important. Yeah, so,
rook d8, like I mean, I can obviously go, but then I mean I don't think I should.
Knight h5. Well, I don't simply want to do it. What's the reason I'm not making this move?
I wasn't sure. I was just focusing on this.
No, but I always kind of want this pawn sacrifice, but I also have other options here.
Yeah.
And then
take.
Yeah, castles f3 or b3 or something. Yeah,
I cannot do this.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No, it's.
No, h5. It kind of looked cool to me, but then I thought, okay, how am I dying here? If I'm not dying, I'm kind of getting. I mean, you can obviously do this, but then I go knight c3. I thought.
Yeah, then your position. I mean, you might even dream of being better at some point. Yeah.
No, I wasn't sure. I mean, I thought. I mean, I might be worse, but I might also be better at some positions, obviously. Because, I mean, you have your own issues here.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so this.
No, but there's like.
Obviously, I mean, knight d5 is.
Yeah, there's a couple of critical positions.
Yeah.
And
I just couldn't figure it out.
No,
at all.
The most bizarre thing here was I actually think this might be the best move in the position.
And just go king h8?
Yeah, this position. And the point is, like, I have no squares. I actually can't. There's no safety for this stupid piece.
And like
queen d3.
Queen d3, yeah.
Yeah. Queen e2, knight e5, h3, queen d2. I mean, I'm completely stuck with these squares. And if I go rook c1, you take, you go queen g5, and once again, what is my next move? Like maybe I go g3 here. But like knight e5, knight d4.
I'm risking 0 at least.
No, I thought this may be quite strong, but the point is I have no choice anyway. So I have to give you this. I have to give you this option, and because if you don't go h4, I think I'm doing very well. Otherwise, if you try to prevent bishop takes g7, I thought.
No. I mean that's what I was. Yeah. Somehow queen d3 escaped me there. Yeah. So I was.
Because I've been thinking about this because like I have a piece for a pawn and a move, and I couldn't find anything at all there, like in this position. I started seriously considering just leaving it on g3 for a tempo, like I don't know, but I'm worse anyway. Like takes, the knight comes to.
Yeah, it's not massively worse, but it's worse.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah. Or I don't know, some knight h5 bullshit to make you spend some time picking it up and then rook f1, rook f4, and try to make a draw of some sort. I don't know. Because this I really stopped liking or something.
Yeah.
It seems like the king is just incredibly weak there. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, whatever the machine says about this.
Yeah.
But
No, I mean, rook d5. This I hated with all my soul.
yeah,
but,
I mean, I saw this move and I thought, okay, now we definitely have a game. Because I mean, come on.
But then again, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah?
Yeah, if you don't see that stuff, yeah. But here, like, what I did is like the worst possible sequence because my plan was to knight g4, just play knight g3, have 45 minutes, and then we can think.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't really figure out why knight f4 is not winning. So I spent 25 minutes trying to figure out how you're planning to. I think you're supposed to go with knight f2.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pick one of the rooks
Yeah,
up. I think probably this one.
This
yeah?
one. But
Yeah.
this so bad? Like if I do this.
And eventually I thought this is kind of chickening out. Yeah, takes. You're still slightly worse, but I think you will probably hold this position and something like rook h6.
Yeah, rook
This
h6.
is what
No, I wasn't massively worried about this.
Yeah,
that's for
and
sure.
eventually I thought, okay, this is safe for me. It's, I mean, I'm never in any kind of. I mean, I probably forced you to take on e4 by going rook e1. But
Actually, why am I so much worse? Yeah, like rook g6 or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, this is
b4, bishop b6.
yeah, this is me chickening out. And,
Yeah.
But I thought, okay, I mean, sort of due diligence, I have to check knight f4, and I spent like 15 minutes checking all this crap instead of just going with my gut, because I mean, the whole point of the previous play was to go knight g3, bishop c4, and then whatever happens happens. And yeah, that was probably very costly in terms of. But I think you should have, unless this loses. But I think you should go rook g5.
Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't make myself.
Because like
couldn't make myself.
The
do
point
this.
is, I think I have to do this, but it might be good. This is
Yeah, no, I didn't like
the
this.
issue, yeah.
I didn't like this.
This is or bishop. No,
Bishop c4, bishop c4, so knight f5, queen e4.
No,
Yeah.
this is incredibly dangerous
Yeah,
for you
it's-
because h4 is a threat and
Yeah.
everything, and the queen comes in.
Yeah, no, I mean something like this. Maybe.
Yeah,
But again, there's no risk for white here. It feels
yeah.
like.
Although I mean, you actually covered every single square. Now that I'm looking.
No,
at
but
that-
like bishop e6 or something.
Yeah, and then the other one starts coming out. And,
This.
yeah. No, I mean,
once
I spotted this option, I became less worried. But
Yeah.
Like because
No.
originally I kind of severely underestimated how unpleasant rook g5 is immediately without taking everything, because like I was concentrating on rook e5 everywhere for some reason. Rook e5 doesn't work at all. Rook e5 I think just loses to rook df1 and rook f7.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
Yeah. Okay. So.
because this was kind of what he did was the main line in my head.
No, obviously.
And then I started like looking at all these things without the capture, and I got confused. But okay, takes.
Well, yeah, it took, yeah, sure.
Well, now
sure,
you're
yeah.
gonna have to, because rook e5, rook f1. I think you're.
Yeah, it's just sad. It's extremely sad. Yeah.
And after knight d8, like I thought king b1 was very strong, but then I thought, I mean, I'm giving you an important tempo in some positions.
Like, what's the big deal
Yeah.
after bishop c7?
Well, I mean,
Knight f5.
Well, yeah, this is kind of the question: who actually improved his fortunes by including all this? And now I can play queen f3 for instance.
You can play.
No, in the game I think you could take on g2 and g2. I almost played queen f3 in the game, but there I think without the queen on e4 you can start giving me mate along the second, because queen e7 is not mate. That was my feeling, at least. But here, like, I don't know. And just play positionally.
So, like, let me just see. Do I have
But
something?
like, and then I started seeing some weird stuff here, and I became it's only 7.
It's
yeah,
only 7.
it's only
That's
7,
kind
yeah.
of important.
Yeah. I became very, very confused. And also, for a second, I forgot about queen g2, bishop c3, and I thought what I was doing was almost winning.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some.
Yeah, you have moves, but
like rook g4.
yeah, and it's because I mean, like, it's kind of important for me to get the queen to e4.
Yeah,
if I actually
obviously.
if I actually fail to get the queen to e4, I will regret this eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But that was like, when I was going for this whole thing, I thought king b1 might be a very interesting move in this position, just to kind of. And also maybe you can go rook h6, knight f5, and now maybe you can start taking on f5 and going bishop
Yeah,
c7.
but still bishop d5.
Yeah,
that's pretty sad.
good. It's not good. Yeah, and in the game, like I thought this was excellent, and then after rook g4, yeah, I thought because I have this, it took me a while to spot that I can pick up this bishop, and then I thought I was close to winning after rook g4, and yeah. So at first I thought queen f3, but now I think you can take.
Yeah, now I take, yeah.
Yeah, now I think you can take, and I'm kind of not fast enough. Yeah, and first of all, probably the same is quite good. No, but then I have rook f2 maybe. Oh, no, but you take
No,
with
no,
the
rook
bishop-
f2, this...
You take with the bishop on g7.
Yeah,
you have
queen
at least-
e1,
you
bishop
have you have at
g7,
least the draw, yeah. Yeah,
pretty
no, this
safe.
doesn't work. And after rook f4, so this is maybe critical. I mean, if I don't want to make
Yeah,
the
if you
draw
don't
that
want
I made,
to...
so it's maybe the rook f4 needs to be considered. But so let's check
yeah,
if
let's
this loses. Yeah, so
take it.
takes. Yeah, with the rook on f1, I thought.
The rook on f1, you just go
Bishop
bishop
g7.
g7, queen e7, knight g7, right?
Yeah, I think this wins. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought this wins. Yeah. But here, so queen e7, I'm never like. I was also kind of dreaming, but I never have a final check. Yeah, just rook h6.
Yeah, rook
I never
h6,
control any.
there's just...
I never control any diagonals for the mate.
Yeah, I don't think it's close
No,
to
no,
mate,
it's not
actually.
even close. Yeah, that's what I thought in the game as well.
Yeah.
And queen e8 is just one check.
Yeah.
And if I go bishop g7, you have to take
I
steal.
have to take...
But now you will have this perpetual
At least, yeah.
yeah, and maybe more. But
Probably not,
but
probably not, yeah.
So it's probably still a draw somehow. Yeah. Okay, then maybe until we get home.
Yeah, until we
get
yeah.
home and get instructed.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a total waste.
No, it's just... I mean, like... Felt pretty stupid, like, from looking for something close to, you know, not a forced win, but at least
Yeah.
something that's very pleasant to just
No, yeah,
desperately trying not
the
to lose by force.
The
Yeah.
turnaround after d5
Yeah.
to d5, like when I saw rook takes d5, I thought,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but h4, like just
Yeah,
giving
H4,
me
yeah,
just
yeah.
giving me this whole thing
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's easier for me to worry about it than for you to seriously consider it.
No, I mean, I was like, but then I kind of stopped after knight e2, cause thinking like, okay, you get the knight to f4 next, but I didn't
Yeah,
didn't see this.
It just comes in. I'm
Just didn't see the
one
square,
tempo
no.
short somehow.
Yeah, no, again, like rook c3, c1, rook c3, you shouldn't lose, but
No, I'm probably holding there somehow, but I'm not pressing at
No,
any
no,
point.
no,
I
no,
think.
no.
Yeah. Just not pressing. Yeah, knight of 3. I mean. Yeah. And then I sat there and I thought, I mean, couldn't you think for like 1 minute and a half or something?
Yeah.
Any move. G3 probably. After G3, I think you might have to go for some like knight d4, queen c7, queen c6.
Yeah, yeah.
Like straight away with the knight that's still alive on c8, and who knows if it works.
But I mean, you could go also knight c8 and then g3 if you want to.
Yeah. No, but I didn't want to do it with the queen on g8.
No,
because then
obviously,
you have
obviously.
G5. I didn't really want to give you g5 in one tempo.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously that was also better than what I did.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not quite right.